When should you start pumping? Hi, mamas! This is a common question for new moms, and honestly, the answer depends on your personal situation and goals. Here's a general guide, plus my own experience as a CS mom. If you're breastfeeding and your baby latches well, it's usually okay to wait around 4 to 6 weeks before pumping regularly. This allows your milk supply to regulate naturally. But if you're exclusively pumping or baby can't latch, start pumping within 1 to 2 hours after birth and continue 2 to 3 hours to build and maintain a supply. For my own experience, I'm gonna talk about it while I pour this milk. Since my baby didn't have trouble latching, I chose to exclusively breastfeed him for the first month. I wanted to give myself a time to heal from my C-section. I just couldn't imagine pumping with the wound and all the plaster on my belly. But after a month, I finally started to pump using a generic breast pump. And honestly, it works so well. I think I only got it for around 600 pesos. I always recommend it to all the moms, also the first time moms, who don't want to invest to expensive pumps right away. Pro tip mamas, don't buy an expensive pump until your breast milk supply is already established. Around the time I started pumping for 1 month, I noticed that my milk is a little bit orangey. That's when I knew that I still have a colostrum. I pumped 8 times a day, 2 to 3 hours interval. And yes, it was a hassle, but I was really eager to build my supply. So I set an alarm on my phone every 2 to 3 hours to stay consistent. I also made sure to eat sabaw foods, and also I always drink malunggay tea drink. And honestly, I remember I always keep on eating. No time for diet. That's also why I got this big now. After 2 months, I finally switched to wearable pumps. I wanted to move around and do multitasking while still taking care of my pumping schedule. Everyone's journey is different, but you're doing an amazing no matter what. So I got 9 ounces for my morning pump. Bye!